got a video to make. I don't usually make videos like this, but this video is gonna be pertaining to all the black men being shot and killed by police in America right now. Um, it's just a lot of fear with the black man in America. The image of a black, muscular man, a big black man. Because a lot of the white people are saying they're intimidated by black men. Seems like white people are just intimidated by a black man for some strange reason. I really don't understand it myself. You know what I'm saying? But if I was in a white person's shoes, maybe I could understand. But it seems like a lot of the police are very intimidated by black men. You know what I'm saying? Black men in America are looked at as animals. We're looked at as wild animals. You know what I'm saying? It sounds bad, but it's true. In the United States, black men are looked at as wild, crazy, dangerous animals. That's why the police shoot us and ask questions later. You know, you can be an innocent black man and get killed on a traffic stop, a simple traffic stop. You could have a tail light out, a simple traffic stop. Your tail light could be out on your car. End up getting killed for a broken tail light. That's how intimidated the police are of black males in the United States. But like I say, it's just a stereotype of the black man. You know, you look at all these movies, they got the black man playing a drug dealer or a bank robber or, just some kind of crazy stuff in the movie. You know, even the movies like to portray black men as animals, dangerous animals. I mean, if you look at all the movies that have been made, and black men in the movies, they always got us playing the drug dealer or the bank robber or the carjacker, just something crazy. So even in Hollywood, with these movies just being made, they got the black man portrayed as just like this dangerous animal, just like a wild tiger in the jungle. Like the black man is a tiger, like he's just a wild tiger, or just like a cheetah, like a tiger or a cheetah. That's how they look at black men. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but black men are just feared. There's a lot of fear in America of black men. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people fear black men. Not just the police, just white people in general. They fear black men. You know, white people see a black man, they automatically think he could rob them or carjack them. You know, there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear. Especially with white people that's never been around black people. When you got white people that's never been around black people. And there's some white people in the United States like that. They've never been around black people. The only time they ever seen black people was on the TV. It's some white people that don't even know about black people. You know, they don't have no black friends. They didn't go to high school with black people. There's no black people in their neighborhood. There's no black co-workers on their jobs. You know, there's some white people that they're not used to being around black people. And them are the white people that fear black people the most because they're not used to being around black people. They look at the TV, the movies, they look at the news about black people killing people and black people selling drugs, and they think all black people are the same way. It's a misconception. Some white people have a misconception on black people. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of fear. You know, there's a whole lot of fear of black men in America. It's crazy. It's a bullseye. There's a target on a black man's back time he walk out the door, because you don't know whether the police stop you and shoot you on a simple traffic stop. You don't know whether you could be walking through your own neighborhood and somebody calls the police on you saying, was a black man walking through a neighborhood, he looks suspicious. Because black people get the police called on them all the time. You can be simply minding your business, and some nosy white person out the clear blue and call in and say, I see a suspicious black man. And all you doing is walking your dog down the street or walking down the street to get some exercise. Some nosy white person, because they got this fear of black people, call the police on you. It's crazy, man, but I'm not going to really drag this video out. I mean, there's not much more I can say. The only thing I can say, there's a lot of fear with black men in America. Only thing I can tell you, if you ever get stopped by the police, corroborate, do everything they tell you. They tell you to put your hands on the wheel, put your hands on the wheel. If the police tell you to get out the car, get out the car. Don't argue with the police. The police will shoot you if you are a black person. Don't argue with the police. See, that's some black people's mistake. They try to argue with the police. You don't argue with the police. They tell you to get out the car, you get out the car. The police tell you to put your hands on the steering wheel, you put your hands on the steering wheel. Because you could get shot. You know, don't argue with the police. The police is already quick to shoot black people anyway, so don't argue with the police. That's the number one mistake what some black people make. They try to argue with the police. Don't argue with the police. Just do what they say. Don't make no sudden movements neither. Because some people make a mistake of fidgeting and moving around in their car before the police walk to the car. And they gonna assume because you're a black man, you got a gun in the car. So they see you moving around in your car, they automatically think you got a gun because they think every black man has a gun. That's another stereotype. They think every black man in America has a gun. Every black man don't own a gun. But that's just a misconception. They think every black man has a loaded gun in his pocket. I don't know where that stereotype come from, because every black man does not own a gun. But in America, there's a stereotype that every black man has a gun in his pocket. That's not true. Every black man does not have a gun in his pocket. So it makes it bad for black men that have legally obtained a gun license. Because even the black people that have a license for a gun, they got to be careful because they can get shot by the police for even having a gun, and they got a license for the gun. That's the crazy thing. How can you have a license for a gun and the police still don't respect you that you got a license for the gun? They'll still shoot and kill you. You say, hey, police. You know, when the police ask you got a weapon in the car, and if you're a black person, and say, yes, officer, I have a gun in my car, but I have a license for the gun. If you're a black person, you could get shot. Time you say you got a gun in the car if you're a black person, even if you say you got a gun permit, 9 times out of 10 you're going to get shot. It's crazy, but like I say, there's a lot of fear. Black men are feared in America. A lot of people are scared of black men in America. But that's pretty much all I can say. Like I say, I'm new to YouTube. I haven't been on here that long. But feel free to check out my other videos. You know what I'm saying? Say where you liked them, didn't like them. You know what I'm saying? Check me out.